All right, so for today's assignment, I try to put as much help as possible because, again, this is a review for next week's test. So, a couple things you need to be aware of. So, let's look at card number 2. For example, it says, what is the contour interval of the map? Well, again, the contour interval is going to be how much you add each time. So, I see that it's a blank line, 100, and another blank line, 200. So I can see that I'm adding 50 each time. So if I put 50, and it'll let me go down to the next question. Now, if I put in the wrong answer, so for example, let's say I put in 100, it's going to say try again. So some of these, not all of them, but some of them are going to have where that if you put in the wrong answer, it's going to tell you it's wrong. So you have to go back and look at it again. Here you have a multiple choice question. So card number 4, which of the following side views best matches the topographic map? And so this is a topographic map, and you need to figure out which one best matches. So remember, this is when we were talking when we first started talking about the maps, and you had to do the matching. And I said, envision yourself a bird, and you're flying over this section. So what is the side view? What does the land look like? And so hopefully you guys remember, oh, D. Okay. Card number 5, I put a hint on the here. So it says how many peaks are visible on the mountain. So remember, peaks are the very tops of hills or mountains, so the very tippy tops. Again, when we were looking at this in our notes, we looked at several that had 2 peaks or 1 peak. Here, this one has 1, 2, 3 peaks. So I'm going to put 3. And again, remember, if I put the wrong answer, so if I try to go to the next one, it's going to say, nope, try again. So 3. Card number 6, what is the missing value for contour line C? So it's saying, what is this here? So I know that my contour interval is 30. So it gives me A. And because these lines are kind of getting smaller, this tells me that it's a hill. So this is it's getting larger up this way. But the best way to do this is start from A, work your way down. So 150 minus 30 is going to give you B. And so that's going to be 147. And then if you subtract 30 again, you should get 144. And you'll hit next. Card 7 says, what is the approximate value of point X? Again, I have a hint up here to help you. Card 8 says, what is the highest elevation that the map shows? So hint, look for the highest elevation. So you're going to look for the biggest number on the map. Card 9, what is the missing value for contour line C? So again, gives you the contour interval. It's asking you to find what C is. You're going to type your answer. Card 10. So this one, we didn't really go over it, but the way that this one works is if you see those little tick marks or those little lines, that means it's actually going down. So it could be like a crater or like a lake or something. And so what you're going to do is you're actually going to subtract. So for example, this line right here is going to be 40. And so I'm going to subtract 20. So 40 minus 20 is 20, which is going to be the correct answer. Ms. Bonilla, how did you know the contour interval is 20? Well, look, here it went up. It went 20 to 40. And then here it's just going to stay the same because we're going to start to decrease. Okay. Here, card number 12. Again, I give you a hint. So you want, it's asking for the elevation. So again, which line is it closest to? And then you're going to type in your answer. Card 13, what is the approximate value for point X? Same thing, what is the line closest to? That's what elevation. Card 14, what is the missing value for contour line A? So you're trying to figure that out. Card 16, which following path is steeper? 18 is asking for point X. 19, you're choosing the steepest. 20, you're matching the map with the topo view. Then you're choosing, again, appropriate value